and this is the bridge to open contact. I've constructed the bridge to open contact, and this is how we cross it. The bridge to open contact, the cosmic timeline, the mechanics of creation, and the art of being. The cosmic timeline, this is the evidence of our past and future, and this is the 26,000-year precession cycle. I'm not going to be on camera for most of this video because I'll be reading from this notebook that I've spent the last 3 days organizing and writing down each of these topics. There's 3 pillars, 5 topics per pillar, and the last topic in each pillar is the most important. It's important that I relay this information correctly and accurately, so I'll be off camera reading it. The precession cycle is a cycle our planet goes through, also called the Yuga cycle or the breath of consciousness. It's a 26,000-year cosmic yin and yang. On one half is the fall of consciousness into density, and on the other half, and the polarity of that, is the rise of consciousness towards the light. We are currently exiting the darkest age, hitting the reset point right now as we transition into a higher frequency timeline. Welcome to the cosmic timeline. The Great Fall, the Younger Dryas period, and the fall of consciousness into density. Roughly 13,000 years ago, on the opposite side of the precession cycle from where we're at now, there were global cataclysms that triggered a global reset, marking the final plunge into the fall of consciousness. This is when the ancient advanced civilizations that built the Pyramid of Giza, the Kailasa Temple, and 15 other major megalithic sites disappeared. Our holographic history and ancient sites. When open contact begins, we will receive our true origins via holographic history, an immersive record of our cosmic DNA as we enter the rise of consciousness. Our spiritual and technological leaps will soon equal, then surpass the masters who built the ancient megaliths. For example, the Pyramid of Giza coordinates is the same exact number sequence as the speed of light. There's zero chance this is coincidence. The cycle is peaking and the student is becoming the master. 2026 and the disclosure of non-human intelligence. 2026 is the tipping point. Official NHI disclosure is no longer a maybe. It's the catalyst for open contact in 2027. As the Yuga cycle turns towards the light, our cosmic family is stepping forward to assist our conscious evolution. We aren't being invaded, we're being invited back into the galactic community. The era of isolation is over. 2027 and open contact. Listen closely. We are sovereign beings. We have the power to save ourselves, but there are advanced civilizations holding out a helping hand. The timelines are now splitting. If you want to be on the 2027 open contact timeline, you have to consciously raise your vibration. Think about it. You could chop off your big toe and permanently shift your timeline. Apply this radical concept to positive actions. Think about this concept when I'm explaining the topics in Pillar 3. The mechanics of creation. This is the science of how it works. Vibrational math and the location variable. But Perry, we can't traverse the stars. The speed of light makes the distance too far. You're right if we use 3D propulsion. Every object has a location variable, a mathematical frequency. When you shift the vibration of a craft to match a new coordinate, it does not move, it just appears there. In a holographic universe, distance is an illusion. You don't cross the galaxy, you change your tune. Welcome to the mechanics of creation. Coherence in the torus field. Ever wonder how a ship can pull a 90-degree turn at Mach 20? It's not aerodynamics, it's coherence in the torus field. The ship creates a self-contained electromagnetic circuit, a perfect donut of energy that isolates the craft from Earth's gravity. Inside that field, there is no inertia, no G-force. The pilot isn't flying, they are the center of a conscious singularity. You have a torus field around your being. The torus field is the most efficient flow pattern in the universe. When you're in a state of coherence, you efficiently attract your reality. Gamma state in the pineal gland. This isn't just a gland, it's the seat of the soul, where the soul enters the body. It's a biological factory for DMT. Gamma state is when the brain reaches 40 hertz and above. It allows you to process complex information from different senses simultaneously in a heightened state of intuition. To get there, use meditation, binaural beats, and other methods. Basically, it's neural synchrony. Higher mind versus physical mind. The higher mind receives, the physical mind perceives. The physical mind's main job is to experience vision in 3D. And this is where it starts to get fun. The higher mind is your GPS on top of a skyscraper, seeing every path directing you efficiently. The physical mind is on the ground trying not to get hit by traffic. The 5 laws of creation. Number 1, you exist. Number 2, everything is here and now. Number 3, the one is the all are the one. Number 4, what you put out is what you get back. And number 5, everything changes except for the laws. Master these and you realize you aren't just in the universe, you are the universe. This is the art of being. This is how to live. The third and final pillar, the most important one on the bridge to open contact. Remember how I said we could chop off our big toe and permanently shift timelines? That's a radical concept, but I want you to apply that to positive concepts here. Deconstructing density. Fear-based beliefs are just density filters, static on the line of your open contact signal. We don't overcome them, we deconstruct them by realizing they aren't even ours. Your beliefs shape your reality. Your beliefs shape your thoughts shape your actions shape your physical reality. So your thoughts are projected out into the world. An example would be what you put out is what you get back. Manifestation, law of attraction, etc. So your beliefs shape your thoughts attract your reality, your actions shape your reality. So examine and deconstruct your negative beliefs. Beliefs are the foundation of everything. Welcome to the art of being. The ego architect. Stop trying to kill your ego. You need it to navigate this density. Instead, treat it like a biosuit. For years, you let the suit be the pilot. Now you're stepping into the cockpit. You're not deleting your personality. You're stripping away the glitches like fear and unworthiness to make room for your highest frequency. You don't lose yourself, you're finally becoming yourself. Higher self is now in the driver's seat. Ego is in the passenger seat. We still need ego along for the ride. It's integral to who we are as physical beings. The permission slip protocol. A permission slip is any technique, any tool, any ritual, any object, any discipline, anything in physical reality that you believe will help you become more of who you are. A permission slip isn't the source of your power, it's the trigger. Whether it's astrology, a crystal ball, tea leaves, or anything you believe will help you grow. Remember, beliefs are the foundation of reality. You don't need the tool to change, you use the tool to convince yourself you are ready. The sovereign signal. The I am state isn't a theory. It's your sovereign signal. Most people are mirrors for reflecting the chaos of the world. But mastery is realizing you are the light source. A powerful I am statement isn't a wish, it's a universal law. When you declare I am the authority of my reality and I am a match for open contact, you stop reacting to density and start broadcasting your truth. You aren't waiting for a miracle, you are the miracle. Stop looking for the doorway and become the key. The excitement formula. The final key to the roadmap isn't a secret, it's a mechanic. Your excitement is the biological translation of your higher self telling you this is who you really are. When you act on your spark, you aren't just following a whim, you are completing a circuit with the divine. Whatever options are available to you at any given moment, choose the one that contains a little bit more excitement than any other, even if it's just a little bit more. Act on it to the best of your ability, taking it as far as you can until you can take it no further. Do this with integrity. Do this with absolutely no assumption, no insistence on what the outcome ought to be, or how it should look, or how you should get there, whatsoever. I've constructed this bridge because it's my highest excitement. This is my life passion and purpose. I've spent my entire life learning, grounding, and now integrating these truths into this density. But open contact is a choice, and your sovereignty is the ticket. So stop waiting for others to show up and save you and start co-creating the reality that you wish to see. Now, the only question left is which timeline are you stepping into and are you coming with me?